Like so many things, creating your ribbon design in iPrintRibbon.com is easy once you know how. At first it may seem disorienting, but once you do it, you've got it. To get started designing, click the Create tab. The work area is divided into 3 main areas. At the top, you have 2 different views of your design. The larger view is approximately actual size and can show only part of your design at once. You may have to scroll to find the area you're working on. This is where you edit text. In the smaller view, you can see your entire design at once. It's small because it has to be able to fit as much as 44 inches of design. In this view, you can click and drag text blocks and images to rearrange them. At the lower left, you have a set of tabs you can click to select various controls you use when designing your ribbon. You can work with these in any order and go back and forth between them as much as you like until you're happy with your design. Finally, the lower right is where the controls you select with the buttons will show up. Next, I'll create an example ribbon and show you how the various controls work. If you've worked with word processors or graphics programs before, then much of this will be very familiar. I'll go through the sets of controls in order, but remember, you're free to jump around as much as you like. The first tab, Ribbon Size, displays the ribbon width and length controls. Usually, you'll want to set the ribbon width before you begin your design, but for the length it depends. If you have a specific length you want your ribbon to be, then set that first. Otherwise, you can create your design first and then come back and set the length to match just before you print. Use this slider to set your ribbon length from 11 to 44 inches. The Add Text tab displays the Add Text block button along with some explanatory information. Clicking the Add Text block button adds an empty text block to the end of your ribbon, which you can then type into. Notice the blinking cursor, and I'll type text block 1 and press Enter to save my text. Clicking the Add Text block button again places another empty text block at the end of the design. Now I'll type text block 2 and press Enter to save. Note that I now have 2 blocks of text that can be edited or deleted independently. To edit the text in a block, click on it. The text block is first selected. Typing now will replace the current text with new. To make a minor edit, click again before typing and make your desired changes. Again, press Enter to save. The Add Text button is one way of adding a new text block. Another way is to simply click on the white space at the end of your design in either of the design views. And finally, in the full view, you can rearrange your text blocks by dragging them to the desired position. Click the Text Properties tab to set the text color, size, and font. These settings are applied to all the text in your design. In the Graphics section, you can upload an image from your computer. Images are first placed at the end of the design, but then can easily be moved by dragging in the full view. You can upload as many images as you like. You can resize your image using the slider. This affects all images together. In the Alignment and Spacing section, you can set the alignment of your design to the left, center, or right of your ribbon length. You can also adjust the spacing between the text blocks and images. On the Repeat tab, you can easily repeat your current design across the length of your ribbon. On the Delete tab, you can select and delete text blocks and images or clear your entire ribbon to start over. That's it for creating your ribbon design. Remember, you can jump back and forth between the functions as much as you like until you have your design just right. Next, be sure to watch our Print Your Ribbon video. The first time through, the printing process will seem a bit tricky, but do it once and you'll see just how easy it really is.